Hey there everyone, it's Anthony back with another video here on Single and Placing. Yeah! Hi. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Weekday, weekend, week, month, evening, morning, overnight, all of that good stuff. Thanks so much for checking out this video, and make sure to leave in the comments how things are going for you. Today we're doing a vlog, a little walk around and chit chat, just kind of catch you up on the past week or so of things. I did a whip-in chat a few days ago. Today is Sunday, the 8th at the time of filming this. And so yeah, I did a whip-in chat a few days ago where I just responded to some comments, but I'll just be doing life updates and diamond painting updates for this. It might be a quote-unquote shorter vlog for me because I'm going to reserve responding to comments for the next time I do a whip-in chat. So this will just be kind of how things are going. Come on, baby. So yeah, like I said, I hope things are going well for you. Are you already a pee body? Are you already peeing on everything? So yeah, we're just out here walking around town. I am feeling much better since kind of being under the weather Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. I was feeling kind of sick, but I got over it. Like Friday evening, I started to feel a lot better. I took some Sudafed and got some early nights rest on Friday, and was feeling good. So yeah, on Friday, I went to the dog park with my friends Dom and Brandon and their dog Dune. We were there for a good portion of the afternoon. We were there for quite some time, but Apollo got to play with Dune and run around and have a good time. So I did that. Just been doing little house chores and tidying up and stuff throughout this weekend. So just kind of did that. What else did I do on Friday? I'm not sure. I think that was kind of the highlight of that day was the dog park. I got to go live with Mia over at Mia's Life with KFS. She's actually doing her live right now, but I had to put it on pause because I was like, I gotta get this walk done. I have other things I gotta get done today, so it has to be now. So yeah, so we did that live. That was a lot of fun. I was on there for just about an hour, and then I had the dog park. So did that, and then yesterday, which was Saturday, me and Apollo went on a super long dog park extravaganza. Went to that same dog park, and then after that we went on a walk around there's like a long trail near the dog park. So we did that, and I actually started filming a vlog, and I had the drone. I was doing drone stuff. Yeah, we were doing the drone stuff, and so, hold on. Okay, cool. Sorry, I got a text and I was like, I hope it's not using what I'm saying out loud as the response to that text, so I just had to double check. But yeah, I got the drone out and I was flying that around, and I was like, okay, let's go down next to the lake and we'll walk around the lake and we'll keep going. So me and Apollo start walking around the lake, and I've got the drone out doing some drone shots, and then it starts to get super muddy down by the lake where the water has receded. But I was like, well, we're too far in this walk/hike to go back now, so we just got to power through it. So me and Apollo were like trudging through like this super thick, deep kind of clay mud, and it was so awful. My hiking boots were like completely covered in mud. Apollo's paws, like up to his little dew claws, were covered in mud. I was like, oh my gosh, and it was like this thick, dense like clay. So I was like, okay, I want to get back to the car. We got to start making our way back to the car. I've got to get all this mud off of both of us. So So I ended up just calling that vlog a loss. I will include the clips. Sorry, Apollo, come on, get up there. Good boy. I will include the drone clips and stuff, but at the end. But yeah, I was like, I'll just restart this vlog tomorrow or another day because I just want to get back home and get cleaned up. He's still got like pieces of mud on his back, and I had to soak his paws in warm water because by the time we got home it had dried and it was like rocks attached to the fur on his paws. So I had to soak his paws and he was like not having it. So it was like a whole ordeal. But we got cleaned up and it was fine. He had a good time. We were romping around and there was some birds out there that he was trying to chase and stuff. So it was a good time. It was just a mess. So yeah, we did that. And then last night, Saturday night, my brother had a show here in Denver, and it's the first time that I've been to a show of his in Denver. Usually it's up in Loveland or Fort Collins. So that was really cool. So yeah, that was really cool to see him play in Denver. And I was like, I wonder if I can get some friends to come with me to go support him. I ended up getting I think there was a total of 15 of us by the end of the evening because we had a few more friends show up kind of throughout his set. And luckily he just played from 9 p.m. to 10, but the show went all the way till 2 a.m. There was different DJs. So he was the opener, which was nice because I didn't want to be out all night. So it was so cool. I had Matt, Jackie, Joe, Maddie, Alex, MJ, Scott, Jen, Doug, Shay, my buddy Harry, our other buddy Nico. Yeah, there was just a ton of people. And then a couple of them brought a couple friends. So yeah, there ended up being I think right around 14 or 15 of us, and we were literally half the crowd at least in the venue for the show, so we kind of doubled the amount of people that were there for him. So he was really happy about it. He came down and said hi, and I introduced him to a bunch of my friends, and it was great. I have some pictures and some video clips, so I'll include those at the end of the video as well. But yeah, we had an absolute blast. It was so much fun. We stayed for his set and then a little bit into the next one, but by that time, not everybody's into the kind of music that my brother does, which is the really heavy dubstep. And so some people were there just kind of, having an okay time, but they were there because I asked them to be there. There was a couple of my other friends, like Jen, she was super into it. She's like, this is awesome. I'm like, I'm glad you had a good time. But once the next act started, hold on, sorry. There's somebody walking their dog and they were attempting to skateboard with the dog, but not doing a very good job of it. And I was like, oh my God, if this dog pulls her off of her skateboard and the dog comes running, I'm gonna be freaking out. So I just waited awkwardly until she kind of got the hint and got off her skateboard and walked with the dog. I was like, thank you. But anyway, So yeah, Jen was super into it, and I was like, oh good, I'm glad at least a couple people, I mean, I'd say the vast majority of everyone was having a good time, but some people were like, okay, we saw your brother, let's go do something else now. So we all collectively as a group went over to this place called The Pub on Penn, and it's just a little pub kind of divey place with pool tables and stuff, and I didn't partake in any beverages because I drove one of our friends to and from. So I was like, I'll be your DD, I don't mind. So he met me at our house and I drove him there and brought him back. But they were hanging out, having some drinks, playing pool. It got to be around 11:30, 11:45. Oh, potty break, hold on. So yeah, it got to be around 11:30, 11:45. I was like, I'm tired, I want to go cuddle my baby. I want to go home. So my buddy finished up his last round of pool and we took off and everybody else stayed around. I don't know how long, But I do know that neither of my roommates who were there came home last night, so I hope everyone's okay. I'm assuming they just either went to their girlfriends' houses or, whatever, because it's kind of funny, like, some of my guy friends all live in Golden, like, my two roommates obviously live here in Golden with me, but their respective girlfriends live in Denver or elsewhere, so it's kind of hit and miss depending on how the night goes where they'll end up, but I'm sure everyone was fine. They're all responsible. I think most of them took Ubers there anyway, so yeah. It was a lot of fun, but I was definitely tired by the end of the night. But I still managed to get home and take Apollo out for a short stroll, come back inside, shower, and by this time we're talking like it's 12:15 in the morning. It's like I'm still gonna diamond paint a little bit. So I did diamond paint a little bit and listened to an audiobook that I'm working on, which I actually finished this morning, and it was called Look Closer. Let me give you the author's name. It was really good. I'm reading it for book club, and I'm actually hosting book club in January this year, or next year. It's called Look Closer by David Ellis. It was pretty good. It was good. So yeah, listened to that, got a section done on diamond painting, and then went to bed. And then woke up pretty early this morning, cuddled Apollo, rotated the laundry, made myself some leftovers it was breakfast time, but I still had leftover Chinese food. It's like, this is fine, I have it. And then I was hanging out, diamond painting this morning, and then Mia's Live came on, and I listened to that for about 30, 45 minutes, and now we're here. So yeah. It's been a good weekend. I'm feeling like officially not sick anymore, and it's so nice to just be like finally not stuffy, kind of clear-headed and not like tired and sore and sick. So I'm like, oh my gosh, energy levels are up. Let's go for a walk. Take advantage of it. So yeah, tonight I mentioned it in my Whippin' Chat. I've got a date tonight, so fingers crossed. We'll see how it goes. So that's not until 6. So I plan on just kind of hanging out around the house. After this, I'll probably try editing and getting this posted today if I can manage this afternoon. And get ready and then go do that. So that's kind of the rest of the plans for today. I also have tomorrow and Tuesday off. They were my personal days that I needed to use. But I am going to get online for a little bit because I know there is work for me to do, and I don't want to be completely buried on Wednesday. And then I work next week, and then I have the entire week after that, Christmas week, off. So I'm just like, I know I've got these personal days, but I am going to get online just for a little bit and try to get just touch some things, just keep the balls in the air and then get back to it on Wednesday. So yeah, but that's pretty much everything with life stuff, I suppose. I'm going to be doing my mom's for Christmas. We have a white elephant party next Sunday, a week from today, over at Alex and MJ's house. I got my present for it a while ago. I just need to bag it up. And then my family just wants gift cards for Christmas, or cash. That's usually how we operate. So I probably will do a little something, like a little treat, kind of like small gift, and then just pop a gift card in there. So my Christmas shopping for the past few years has always been like one trip to the grocery store, some gift cards, some little knick-knack gifties, put them in a bag, boom, boom, boom. So my Christmas shopping has always been very easy. And then I do plan on getting my roommates just some small stuff, nothing crazy. So yeah. But that's everything. And then, like I said, for not until January, but I'm hosting book club at the house, so got to plan that out. But that's really about it. it's been kind of quiet, which is nice. Other than getting sick, but yeah, Apollo's doing good. He's just traipsing around, sniffing everything, pooping and peeing like he likes to do. And yeah, we're just having a good time. This way, come with me, please. So yeah, as far as content goes, like I said, I got that Whip and Chat up, and then I got on Thursday or Friday, it must have been Friday, I got all of the rest of my Black Friday purchases from Diamond Art Club in, so that was 8 more canvases. So I filmed all of the unboxings for those, even though I was still feeling sick. So you'll see some unboxings come up over the next couple of weeks where you're like, Anthony sounds a little off. It's because I was still in it. But I got them all done. And then right as I was filming the last one, UPS dropped off 2 more my Diamond Painting Shop Black Friday purchases. I was like, no, my throat is sore from talking so much. I can't do this. I can't do another 2. So I ended up doing those yesterday. So I got those done yesterday, and those are all edited and uploaded and scheduled and ready to go. So those are all done. And then I have 12 more kits, I think, that have been purchased and are in some sort of processing, I guess. So I have 5 more from Diamond Art Club from Cyber Monday. And I'm really happy that I decided on Cyber Monday, I was kind of deciding if I wanted to get space shrooms from Yume Art. And at first I was like, that's so much $9.39 and $3.10 color blocking. I just don't know. And then they put it on limited edition, and I was like, all right, well, I'm a Yume Art collector. I'm gonna have to go ahead and get that. So I got it, and now it's sold out, and I don't think it's coming back. So I'm like, oh, I'm so glad that I got that. So I got Space Shrooms and then plus 4 others. How about? I got 2 more from Yume Art. I got the Lo-Fi Cali Girl and Plant Delivery, and then I got the 2 from Bear Brickgia. Both of those were round drill, so I got those as well. So I'll have those 5 coming soon. It still says processing. Up, up. Go, go, go. Come on, come on. Come on, put those legs up. Go, go, go. You got it, you got it, you got it. Good boy. Yeah, strong dog. Okay, let's go. You did it. You're so good. And then I got 3 from Distracted by Diamonds because it was like a really hot deal. I got one called Christmas Treehouse by Matt Lyon. How about this one? Get up there. And up. Okay, good boy. Hi, cutie. Oh my gosh. I just love you. Okay, we can keep going. So yeah, I got Christmas Treehouse by Matt Lyon. I got one called Happy by Corey Smith. And then I got another one called Bahama Mama by Corey Smith. They were all on clearance from Distracted by Diamonds, and they were $10 a canvas, which is like, that's such a crazy good deal. So not only that, but I got a $5 off coupon since it was Cyber Monday. So, and free shipping. It was $25 for 3 kits. So I may end up giving them away as gifts. Ready? Ready? Okay. Good boy. Good boy. I may end up giving them away as gifts, or just bringing one into the office to do as like a this is an office kit. We'll see. We'll see. But so I've got 5 from DAC, 3 from Distracted by Diamonds, and then I've got my 4 from Jaded Gem Shop that I don't know when I'll get them. 2 of them were from Black Friday, 2 of them were from a different order, and those are all Mukas. So I have Evening Contemplation, Lead Us Not Into Temptation, Apotheosis of the Slavs, and I Am Made of Memories. And so 12. I've got 12 more canvases that will be on their way. I didn't get into any of the Disney releases from Diamond Art Club. That's not really my scene. So I didn't buy anything this weekend. Dreamer Designs did release a new Ivan Valakovic that I was obsessed with, that I will get, but I have to start at Dreamer Designs and start testing out the materials before I buy anymore. I already broke that rule once, and now I have 4 Dreamer Designs kits. So yeah, I'd love to start on one, but I feel like I'm drowning in whips right now, which I guess we can talk about diamond painting in general as far as what I'm working on now. So we'll start with Kitted Up, Not Started. I have Inner Garden by Yume Art, Moon Girlfriend by Ivy Dollamore, Wizard Spell by Sam Sundram, and Warm Witch by Ivy Dollamore. All of those are Diamond Art Club canvases, and they're all kitted up, but I haven't put any drills down on them. Wizard Spell will start on January 1st. So, and then what I'm actively working on is, or what is a whip, is Cresting by Iterations Crafts, and the Creativity Squirrel, no progress. Garden of Earthly Delights by Hieronymus Bosch and Jaded Gem Shop, no progress. My Custom of Apollo from Jaded Gem Shop, no progress. Then we have Cognac Biscuit from Alphonse Mucha and Diamond Painting Shop. I got 2 sections done on that so far. It's just super heavy confetti, and each section, I timed myself on my second section because I'm like, I feel like this is taking a long time. It took me almost 2 hours to get one section done, so I'm like, I will do it, but I gotta pick at it because I do like forward progress. So I will pick at that kit and maybe do a section and then set it aside for a while and then come back to it because it is very slow going. It's beautiful, it's very detailed, but it's a lot of confetti. So it's just gonna be slow going, but I do want to have something going for the rest of Mucha Mania this month. So that's why I will just keep picking at it. And then once January 1st hits, I'll be setting it aside and replacing it with Wizard Spell in my rotation for Mia's event. So yeah, that'll probably be something that sticks with me through until summer with the Masters, probably. We'll see. And then I have Phases by Yume Art. I finished another section on that, so I'm finally, I'd say, a third of the way done, maybe a little bit more. So that's going good, and I kind of want to put a little bit of focus on that one because I'm like, oh, I could probably knock this out this month if I tried, and then I can be finally done with the Diamond Art Club storage tray because I just don't like using it. So I'm like, maybe the sooner I get this done, the sooner I can just put this down in the basement or give it to one of my roommates so they can put like little nuts and bolts and screws in it or something. I don't know. So yeah, and it's got a bunch of special drills in it, so I kind of want to finish that up and see what special drills I'm left with afterwards. So yeah, so I did get some work done on that. But the main project I've been working on is The Heaven Beneath by Yume Art and Diamond Art Club. I'd say I'm 30% done with that kit already. Oh my gosh, Apollo, come on. I'd say I'm about 30% done with that kit already. It is moving fast. So I've been obsessed with working on it because it's just working up really quickly for me, which usually isn't the case with like a giant square drill canvas like that, but it's moving fast. I'm working on it in a spiral. So I did the entire border and then I'm going in till I get to the dead center and using the perforated cover plastic to help me with that. So I've done a full border of it, and then one side, and then half of the bottom. So I'm maybe like halfway through my second circle, and I think there's a total of 5 circles. I don't know, but it's moving quickly. I got, today when I was listening to Mia's live, I got another section and a half done before I left. And I'll probably do some more before I need to get ready to leave tonight. So I'd like to get maybe another couple sections done tonight, and then I have tomorrow and Tuesday off. I'm like, I can maybe get done with like half of this canvas by the time I go back to work on Wednesday. There's maybe even a chance that I could get this done this month, which would be crazy progress for me since I've been such a slow diamond painter. At least I feel like I've been such a slow diamond painter recently. Like, wow, I'm getting back into my completing a 70 by 100 centimeter kit in a month swing of things. So, but we'll see. You know, life changes, the amount of time you have changes, but it's just moving fast. There's a significant amount of color blocking in that kit, so. So yeah, that's what I'm working on now, and I'm loving it. I didn't add any specialty drills to it. It is a gift for some friends. So I'm like, ooh, wouldn't this be awesome? In my head, I was like, I want to get this done by May of next year. And I'm like, I might be able to get it done in December of this year. So maybe I'll give it to them as like a belated Christmas gift or something. But yeah, so if I can get that done, then I'll probably be picking one of my other whips. I'll just start trying to work on a different whip. And then if I can get phases done, that round drill, then I'll be probably breaking out either Moon Girlfriend is a gift for a friend, Gone Camping is a gift for my brother, so something like that. So yeah, we'll see. I'm excited. I do have a feeling that going back to Wizard Spell that I'll be starting in January, I do have a feeling I'm going to run out of some enhancement drills that I picked. Come here. Some of the enhancement drills that I picked for it. So we'll see if I need to place another order from DP with Sparklers, and if I do, then I'll probably get my enhancements for either Gone Camping or Moon Girlfriend at that time, just to save on shipping. But we'll see. Lots to do. All of those big Yume panels that got released, I'm like, I want to start on all of these, but I've got too many whips going. But yeah. And January 1st also starts the Asian themed event that Eve and Adam are doing. I don't remember what Eve's channel name is, but Adam's is Sparklia Diamonds, and that's a year-long Asian themed event. It turns out that Wizard Spell does qualify for that event because there's some imagery of owls and a couple other things that are kind of important in Asian culture. Hop up. And then I'll also potentially have Heaven Beneath or Phases going, which are Yume art kits, so those qualify. So I'm like, I have like 3 canvases that qualify for this event already going right now. So that's cool. But I do plan on having a canvas that has some sort of Asian theme or is by an Asian artist all year next year. And I'm thinking, I don't know. At first I was like, I'll just keep it all Yume. I'll just always have a Yume going. So that means maybe breaking out Inner Garden at some point. But that could also mean that I finally work on one of my Jenny Lee kits. I could do Sake Dragon. I mean, there's, as far as between artists of Asian descent and Asian themes or imagery in my kits, that represents such a huge portion of my stash that I could really pick a lot of stuff in my stash that would qualify for it. So I am in no shortage of kits to participate in that event for like 5 years, let alone 1 year. So I'm good to go. It's just a matter of what I want to do, but I would like to at least get get my whips. I don't want to have the same whips from 2024 at the end of 2025. So that means getting Cognac Biscuit done, my Custom of Apollo, cresting. The only one that just won't happen is Garden of Earthly Delights. There's just no way that I'll get that done next year or even the year after. It's just too big. Who knows, but that one's last on my priority list right now. Because once again, I like forward progress, and that one's gonna be I think a multi-year project, to be honest. It's 120 by 130 centimeters. And it's just wild. So yeah, sometimes I get a wild hair and I'm like, let me get that kit out again and start working on it. I'm like, to what end? You've got all this other stuff that you want to get done on. Like, save that until these other projects are off your plate and you're ready to like dive in. So we'll see. But I do want to see it finished. So yeah. But other than that, just, cranking through my whips, get those all done and see where we go from there. Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for 2025. I think it's going to be a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to Jaded Jamboree and Summer with the Masters. And I'm looking forward to Mia's event. And then whatever paint-alongs or, whatever spotlights I decide to do, that would be really cool. So, yeah. We'll see what happens. Other content ideas, I don't have too much in the works right now other than just vlogs and whip and chats and unboxings. I do want to, at some point, finally get back around to the how-to diamond paint video, because I know a lot of content creators have done them. I've yet to do one. And I kind of want to do it from like a level, I think I talked about this maybe about a year ago, like level 1, this is how you would do it with the stuff that just comes in your kit. You want to level up to level 2, here's a couple extra accessories that you, or maybe not even that, but maybe here's a couple techniques, like let's start talking about bordering your canvas with washi tape and multi-placing. We'll start there, that's level 2, and then level 3, which might be the final one, is like upgrading your tools to make it easier for you. So here's an example of an upgraded pen and putty and, all that stuff. So I think that's gonna be something I try to work on. My God, Apollo, come on. That's something I'm gonna try to work on next year. And then I do want to do a putty comparison video, which is something I might try to take on this month, just with what I have in hand. Because now, by this point, in my stash, just with what I have in my stash, I've got maybe like 6, 7, 8 different brands of putties and scented glue dots and all of that stuff. So I think it'd be cool to do a comparison of what's in my stash. I just don't know what the structure will be for that, because I did talk about doing a pen tip one at one point, but then I realized how time intensive that was going to be, in terms of like my plan with the pen tips. I had 4 different brands of pen tips, and I was going to say, okay, I'll do one section of a square with each one, and then I'll do one section of a round with each one, a total of 8 sections with different tips, and compare and contrast. And I was like, oh my gosh, the amount of time that's going to take to put that all together, it fizzled out. I kind of lost the motivation for it. So I don't know how I would test the putties and glue dots and waxes and stuff. It certainly wouldn't be a section of each, because then I'd be working on like 16, 20 sections of different canvases. So I might just do like, all right, I'm going to time myself and work on this project for 30 minutes with this putty, and with whatever kit, it doesn't matter, round or square. Work on it for 30 minutes with this putty, give you my feedback on how many times I had to reload it, that type of stuff, and then swap it out for a different one and just keep doing that until I'm done. And even if it takes a few days or a week or so to get it all together, I think that might be the best path forward rather than trying to do like an entire section of round and square. That would just be a lot. So, but I thought doing a putty comparison with what I have in hand would be nice, because I have discovered putty called Intergalactic Putty that I am really happy with. And then I mentioned in a Whip-In chat that I was a little put off by the Alien Putty and how the creator explained how you need to use it by dremeling out the inside of your single placer and all this stuff. So I was kind of put off by that. I was like, no, I'm not doing all that. But what I did do is I said, you know what, I'm still gonna just try it how I would use it like everything else, just stab it with my pen tips, and it works pretty good just doing it that way. Like, I was worried it was gonna fall out of my single placer since it's not deep enough according to them or him, but it works just fine. So I'm actually really happy with it. I wouldn't mind, I think I like the Intergalactic Putty more, but I wouldn't mind getting more of either one just to see. So yeah, I don't know, I might be a Alien Putty, that new style of putty, I might be a convert to that because it lasts so long. Like, I've been diamond painting, I diamond painted yesterday, today, maybe even the day before, and I have not needed to re-up or top off my putty or reload it, and that's not typical. Usually I get like a section or two done and I've got to at least top it off, if not just start again. So it's pretty amazing. It's pretty amazing stuff. I'm very happy with it. So yeah, we'll see. I will always be a diehard Mary Mud fan just because I love Mary and I love that putty. What are you doing? What are you doing? Now you have to get over that. Can you do it? Can you do it? What did you do? What did you do? Okay, let's go back. He doesn't want to jump over the little guardrail, but he's stuck himself. Because usually we go this way, but I wanted to avoid downtown today, but I guess that's not happening. So yeah, I will always buy Mary Mud, and I will probably always buy some stuff from Creativity Squirrel because I love the putties and I love the scents, and they're good people, they're good shops, they're crafty pals. But I'm really liking this intergalactic style or alien style putty. It seems to work really well. So we'll see. Maybe one of those shops will also come out with like their own version of that, which would be nice. Best of both worlds. So yeah, that's pretty much everything I've got going on. Like I said, get home today, probably keep working on Heaven Beneath, see if Mia's still alive, and do that for a while, get Apollo some lunch, and then closer to 4:30 start getting ready to go out. So yeah, I'm excited, a little nervous about that whole situation, but I'm excited, feeling positive. Buddy, I'd like to keep walking now. Can we go? Okay, all right. I think you've sniffed plenty right there. So yeah, and we'll see. So yeah, putty comparison would be cool. But yeah, if there's any other things that you've had questions about, let me know. Someone did ask in a previous comment. I don't know if I've actually read that comment aloud. I just saw it. They were asking about if I have ever done the mica method. I think I responded to this question, but yeah, I don't think I'll be redoing that video anytime soon. But there is one out there. If you just type in the word mica, M-I-C-A, in my channel search bar, it'll come up. But yeah, I figured I'd kind of do, I don't know if this will always be the case, but I'm thinking I'll keep for now, the vlogs to just be life updates and diamond painting updates and stuff. And then I'll make the whip-in chats when I have time to do them all about comments. We'll see. I might switch that up eventually. But it is kind of easy to sit at my crafting table and read through comments and heart and like them than looking at my phone while we're walking. So that is kind of a bonus. But yeah, I hope everyone's doing good. Let me know what your holiday plans are, if anything. I got my Christmas premiere scheduled and posted. So make sure to hit the little notification bell on that premiere. It should be on my channel. If you just go to my channel and look at all the videos, it's there at the top. And you can hit notify me so you know when it goes on. I'm scheduled for, gosh, I don't even remember. I'm scheduled for, let's see, YouTube. I'm scheduled for the 25th, which is Christmas Day, at 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So 10 a.m. Mountain Time. So I think that's 9 Pacific, 11 Central, noon Eastern. So yeah, hit that notification, and if you're free during that hour, come see me. I'll be in the chat with everyone for that hour, and I'll be popping in and out of other content creators' premieres, in and out of their chats throughout the series, just depending on time, availability, all that good stuff. So yeah, but I'm looking forward to it. I think it'll be fun. The past 2 years have been a lot of fun. I did 2 last year and then I did 1 in 2022. So this will be my technically my fourth premiere, but my 3rd year participating. And Crashly is awesome. She has a fantastic job kind of managing the whole thing. I don't know how she does it. I don't know how she does it. I couldn't and I wouldn't be able to kind of coordinate all of it. So I'm glad that she's willing and able to take that on, because it seems like a lot of work getting everyone together. So anyway, well, let's get up here to the alleyway and then I'm gonna let you go. I think that's everything that I had on my docket. Not super crazy busy, just living life, having a good time. But like I said, I will include some drone shots from our failed vlog attempt yesterday during the day, and then I'll include some shots of my brother's show from last night. So yeah, all right, well, thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate it. Hope you're doing well. Again, leave in the comments anything that you'd like to say, chat about, questions, how things are going for you. Otherwise, don't forget to like, subscribe, share this content with friends, family members, anyone that you think might take some value out of it. Happy placing. I'll see you next time. Bye. 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 Come say goodbye. Oh, you're gonna pee instead? Come here. Come here. Up. No. Up. Good boy. Give me a kiss. Give me another one. Kisses. Give me a kiss. Thank you. All right. Bye, everyone.